Good afternoon, everyone, and it is literally not morning. I'm sitting outside today. It's my day off, and I've had a wonderful day off. Did a lot of stuff this morning, so I didn't get a video out until now, even though I've kind of tried to keep it toward the morning. Just lots of activity, lots of things going on. I think that my vegan challenge might be rubbing off on my husband because he went to the store and he volunteered to buy me a few vegan things. I got some mustard and some vegan fruit pops and also some vegan creamer. It's also vegan bread, and he was out there reading the labels. Even though he picked up some meat, even though he picked up milk, he was reading, and he spent $1 more and got the organic, which, hey, it's a start. Like I said, little pluses. This has been rubbing off on him. I'll take it. It's awesome that I am having an effect. Also, I just wanted to share with you that in the past couple days I have been getting cravings for meat and cheese. So what I did was I had things with meat substitute. I actually cracked open the vegan cheese that I bought at Whole Foods. Finally, it sort of tastes like cheese. It's got the texture of cheese. It's pretty good stuff. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. Anyway, yeah, it's lacking in some things, as a melted cheese lacks a little bit, but it's not bad. As a matter of fact, I got brave enough to make nachos out of it. I wanted to share my nacho recipe with you. It's pretty awesome if you're in the mood. It's a great vegan recipe. Most corn chips that I've seen anyway, plain corn chips, do not have any kind of milk derivatives or milk substances in them. Sometimes you have to watch out with the flavored ones, but the classic ones, the ones you would use to make nachos out of, no. So this is my vegan nacho recipe. It was very easy. Put corn chips in a plate, original corn chips in a plate, cover them with vegan cheese, cook them in the microwave for about a minute until the cheese melts. Then put a meat substitute on top of them, pre-cooked of course. I use Beyond Meat. Also, take a red bell pepper, cut it into squares, a spring onion, and then top it with your favorite salsa. It was so good, I cannot tell you. So also, this recipe is extremely easy to make. If you've ever made nachos before, you know that nacho recipes are fairly simple and good. But what I used is I did use a meat substitute and cheese substitute. I used my soy-based vegan cheese and also Beyond Meat. And all I really did was put the nachos in a plate and put the cheese over them. Then I just pre-cooked the Beyond Meat. I just put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes, just enough so that I could put over the nachos, and I cooked that. So I put the cheese down, then just put the meat on top of that. Then I popped the whole thing back in the microwave for about a minute. It melted the cheese. Now, I used cheese slices because that's what I have, but I think if you got shreds, it probably would work very well. But cheese slices worked well enough to actually give the flavor of cheese and meat over top. And then I cut up spring onions. I cut up into squares, a red pepper, and just put over top. And then I put a green salsa over that. You can do anything to this recipe you want. You could use onions instead of spring onions. You could use green pepper instead of red pepper. You could put any vegetable on there you wanted. You could dismiss with the meat substitute, not use it at all, and just go into heavy vegetable. It almost seems like the vegan cheese was a necessity because that's the whole purpose of nachos, to basically put cheese on, or not. There's probably other creative things that you can do with them. But anyway, that is my brand of nachos. Hopefully that will help you when you're deciding to turn vegan and you can't quite figure out what it is that you can eat. That's one thing. Very much follows a traditional recipe, but you got to start somewhere. Hope to share another one with you soon. Well, I hope you enjoyed that recipe. That's from my kitchen to yours. Very easy to make. Definitely a delight. If you do ever in your life get meat craving, a lot of times you can find your answer in things that contain vitamin B. Mushrooms are a good one. You can cook portobello mushrooms and use them as a meat on sandwich, but they contain quite a bit of vitamin B. B12. So avocados are another good B vitamin thing that you can eat, and both of them are kind of meaty in their way. You know, they do have somewhat of the texture, and I guess maybe it's just the way that vitamin B just happens to appear in the food sources. But anyway, you can get those. You can definitely get your B's with avocados or mushroom. Just a little tip. I'm doing fine today, finally getting my rest and looking forward to another day off tomorrow, 2 in a row. I am so happy about that. That's going to work out. So later tonight I'll go see a movie and just kind of enjoy my time off, relax. It's going to be wonderful. I'm feeling fantastic health-wise. I mean, I could not feel better right now. Things are really happening. And of course, I've mentioned the weight loss a few times. Just my general, I feel, and doesn't really have to do with weight, but I feel lighter, as if I can actually pick up my legs and I can pick up my arms, whereas before I was feeling a little dragged down. It's very nice. You know, I am running all over the place, whereas before, no, it wasn't like that. I would go through spurts during the day where I would get tired and have to rest, but not so much now. We are on day 17 right now. 3 more days until day 20. Wow. That is really an accomplishment right there. I have made it for 17 days. A little bit of craving here and there, but for the most part, not so much. Hope to share another one with you soon, and I will talk to you later.